Hello, hello, hello. I figured, you know what? Why not just do another live tonight? It is like the day of lives for me. I'm so excited. So the new book I wrote about my yellow lab soulmate dog launched today officially on Amazon, and I'm so excited. So right now the ebook is free to download. So today, tomorrow, and Saturday, so the 3rd, 4th, and 5th. It's free to download, or you can order like a print copy on Amazon as well. So I'm super excited about that. It's like, wow, it's so cool. So the #1 bestseller categories that it hits is ESP, dogs, memoirs, challenging, dog training, reincarnation, personal growth, dog care and health, animal care and pets. Like, how cool is that? Look at that. That's like a picture I took on my phone. Look at that. Amazon bestseller today, #1 in those categories. I'm so excited, and I'm just so grateful for all of you today, for all of your support, for downloading my book, for sharing about it, and all that. It just means so much. So if you guys haven't seen, this is my beautiful book, Soulmate Dog. And then this is the spine, and then this is a back cover. I'm just like feel so blessed. Like, it has been an incredible day today with people downloading my book and then going live and just talking and sharing about it. So if any of you that are listening now, I'm going to see who's listening on my phone. If any of you have any like burning questions about my book, I love to answer them. If you're like, hey, I want to know this and I want to know that. And I don't know if you guys know the story. I was talking about it earlier with my friend Carol. Is the reason, hey Trina, is the reason I decided to launch my book was March 3rd, was 5 years ago today. March 3rd, 2017 is when Luna made her transition to the Rainbow Bridge. So I thought it'd be no other perfect thing than to honor her memory than to have the book come out on that day, right? Like, I figured, what could be more of a like fitting thing to do to honor her and honor her memory. So I'm so grateful for all of you, for all your support. And I see Tara and Jared here. Good to see you guys. And I'm just going to flip to a page and see where I land. And I just want to read you this little this is a page I had come to earlier. And let's see here. This is I'm going to read you this part. And so if any of you are like, hey, I want you to read this page, remember, would it be really fun is if those of you that are listening, if you type the page number in the comments, and then what I'll do is I always want to fix my hair the wrong way when I'm live. And then I'll go to that page number and I'll read that page of the book. That would be super fun. But I just want to read this little excerpt. This is from the last chapter. And this is talking about like signs that I received from Luna after she passed. And I'm just going to read this little excerpt. And it says, on March 3rd, 2018, it had been 1 year since Luna passed. And I was thinking how I wish I could see my girl that morning on my way to work. Then I was drawn to the clouds, where I saw an image of her sitting there and sending her love and presence down to me. This moment reminded me of something I saw the month I had gotten her cancer diagnosis. I had been out doing some shopping and was drawn to a jacket that said, "Never look back." And I knew that Luna wanted me to not look back on whether there was something I could have done differently to have discovered her cancer earlier. What was important was to focus on the now moment and time we had left together. Signs she gave me like this before she passed, and feeling her presence behind me, holding me up, and strength now reminds me that she is more a part of me now, intertwined with my soul, a new linking since she passed. So that's just an excerpt there. And hey, Michelle. So it just reminded me that, even though she's not physically present with me, it's her presence is like limitless now, right? Because it's not, tied to like anything other than the plane that she's in, right? Because it's just she's a different form of energy now than she was before, but her presence is still very much with me and very much a part of me. So I just wanted to share that with you. And I want to remind you all of the pets that have crossed the rainbow bridge. They're always still in our hearts, and they always hold that sacred space within our hearts. And it's just a very strong connection that we always have with them, whether they're here on the physical plane or not on the physical plane, or even if they're on the physical plane, we always have that strong connection with our pets. They're always with us. And hey, Carol, yes. Carol says, I wish I felt Mika's presence like you do. Luna, call it in, my friend. Just sit and close your eyes and just put your hand on your heart and just keep calling it in and just say, Mika, Mika, Mika. Just call in her presence. And I know that she's right there with you. And sometimes, we just have to just keep calling it in and calling it in and calling it in. And they are there with us, right? It's just it's sometimes we maybe feel it in a like really subtle way. And it's sometimes then after that, after we feel it and we acknowledge it, then it can happen more and more. And then the subtlety becomes less subtle. And then we can really feel it more and more. So there is that. I just want you guys to remember that. And I'm going to see if there is another, okay. Oh man, I don't know if I can read this part, without crying. I don't know that I can read that part without crying, because this talks about her cancer diagnosis. Yeah, you're so welcome, Carol. And you said, well, will do. I have a pic of her that I say good night and good morning to. Oh, Carol, that's so beautiful that you do that. And then when you do that, just call in that energy and just say, okay, Mika, like, I want to feel your presence. I know your presence is with me and I want to feel that. And I know it's there. And I just want to feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. So call that in. And I'm going to see if there's another page, because I didn't want to go to that one page to read about her cancer diagnosis, because that would just make me cry. So don't want to do that. But I'm going to read this part. This is chapter 8, Inner Wisdom. I'm just going to read this first little part. Luna taught me to listen within and listen to myself. I had always looked to others to validate me and would often go with their insights instead of following my own guidance. Luna helped me to start listening to my own guidance. I listened for guidance from me and for her as well. I remember one time when I intuitively knew to get a second opinion, from another vet. So I'm going to just give you those like little teasers, because if you want more, guess what? The book is available on Amazon, the book right here. And there's the spine, and then there's the back of the book. So beautiful. So if you want to read more, if you're like, hey, I want to know more about Shauna and Luna's journey, I want to know more, what you can do is you can go buy a physical copy of the book, because I know me, I like to have like a physical copy of the book. Or you can go on Amazon, sorry, and you can order an ebook. And right now the ebook is free through Saturday. So today, tomorrow, and Saturday. And then after that, it'll be $4.99, which is still, that's a great deal for an ebook. And then eventually what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on getting an audiobook together, because I really want to make this into an audiobook. And I think I've decided that I'm going to have it recorded and have it be my voice to do the audiobook, because I had kind of toyed with the idea of having somebody else read it. But, reading these excerpts for you today has really helped me to realize that I want to be the one to do the ebook. So that is in the works. I don't know how long that's going to take me. I'll also have to see, what the cost will be, and get that all like lined up, figure out, where I would go to do that and how that all works. But that is definitely on my list. And yes, I don't know if I acknowledge Carol, but you are so welcome, my friend. And I'm just so grateful for all of you for listening. I just wanted to share something really cool with you guys. Let me see if I can get an update here. So as of right now, as of 7:23 p.m. on 3/3/2022, ebooks, there's been quite a few ebooks that have been ordered. If any of you that are on right now, like, want to guess, like, how many ebooks do you think have been downloaded today? Like, it'd be really fun if you want to take a guess at that. Or if you just want to, hey, read this page of the book, you can go ahead and put a page number of a book. So let's see here. Oh, yes. Thank you, Carol. Yes. So remind us why the date is important. So yes. So today is 3/3/2022. So Luna made her transition to the Rainbow Bridge on 3/3/2017. So that's why I wanted to do this book in her honor, like as a memory for her and like part of her legacy, part of my legacy. So I figured no better day than today to have the book come out, to just be that memory and just to remember that Luna is always a part of me, even though she's not here in physical form. There is a part that is that sacred heart to heart connection that's always a part of me and always a part of her, and it's always there, and it's always there, and it's always there. So that is there. So that's exciting. So yeah, so that's why I wanted to do that. So thank you, Carol, for asking that. It was so important for me to have it be that day. And then what's really cool is I am almost up to 1,000 downloads for the ebook. How cool is that? So for the ebook, almost 1,000 people have downloaded that today, which makes me so happy. I'm so excited about that. Yeah, right now it's 994 people that have downloaded the ebook, and then there's people that have downloaded the Kindle edition. I don't know what the Kindle edition, it's like the KENP, so I don't know if that's people that have that special like unlimited Kindle account. There's been about like almost 50 people that have downloaded it. There, right? I agree, right? How awesome, Carol, right? Isn't that so cool? And then I told you guys earlier, I don't know if I had want to mention it again, but I got in 9 categories. I got Amazon bestseller. So I'm going to just pull this up right now. It's an ESP, dogs, memoirs, channeling, dog training, reincarnation, personal growth, dog care and health, and animal care and pets. So I got the Amazon. Let's see here. I don't know if you can't really see it with my phone. I'm not really good at that. So, but that's okay. So yeah. So anyway, so super cool. I'm like, I can't believe, like, I feel so like blessed. It's like I just want to like pinch myself because it's like, is it real? It's real. It's real. It's so cool that's like today. That's my day today, and I can say that like I'm a published author. Like how cool is that? So that's cool. And Carol says, I think that was me. Laugh out loud. Somehow pay for the Kindle thing on accident. Laugh out loud. I know it's like that technology. It's like, okay, where do I click and where do I go and all of that. So yeah. Oh, and speaking of that, like I think that I don't know if this is the right link. I want to see. Ooh, here, cool. This is the link where if you guys haven't had a chance to like download my book, or even better yet, you can purchase a physical copy of it as well. Oh yes, thank you, Carol. A best-selling published author. That is right. Yes, thank you, my friend. I like that. So yeah. So it's like, wow, it's like, yay. So I'm just so excited, and it's just so cool. It just seems so surreal today. It's like, man, it just doesn't seem possible, but it is. It's just so cool. So I'm seeing if I can get this to post. I had a new thing, like my Facebook profile changed, where it's I can now like interchange between my personal and my business. So it's like I'm learning how to kind of navigate and do that, but it's really cool. So it's like a really cool kind of change. So I'm learning how to work with that. But anyway, I just wanted to come on just because I'm so excited. It's been such an amazing day today, and I'm so grateful, and I'm excited for the rest of this launch. And I do have, if you go back and look through my post today, I do have a giveaway of these 3 prizes that I'm going to give away. So if you want to be entered in for that, you could listen to the replay. There's the one called, it just says something about my giveaway, so you could listen to that. And who knows, maybe I might add a couple more things to that giveaway tomorrow. So you never know. So there could be that. So I think I see somebody else here. It's not saying who it is, but that's okay. So if you want to ask me to, like, anything about the book, go ahead and type it in the questions. Or if you have a page that you want me to read something off of, you could go ahead and type the page number, because I would love to do that. And this has been so fun today. I don't know how many lives I've done today, but it's been so fun to just like pop on here and do this. And let's see, I'm on page I'm on page 30 and 31. So I'm talking about like when I first kind of discovered animal communication and my first work with clients here. So this is a really cool story. So one time I happened to be on my way to an in-person animal communication session. My GPS was going crazy and kept rerouting me and getting me turned around. This made me a few minutes late for the session. I usually like to arrive uh, early to prepare before a meeting with my clients. I took a moment to reflect on what was going on with this, as this had never happened before with my GPS. Then it came to me how frustrated I was about this whole escapade. It finally clicked. It was related to frustrations, um, some frustrations related to some frustrations the dog I was about to meet was going through. I was able to bring this up in the session and bring some solutions to the table to help the dog with this. So yeah, that's just kind of like some of those experiences, and sometimes I have a lot of stuff that happens before a session. I'll have different things that happen to myself or that I end up bringing up with my clients that I have the session for. So anyway, I just wanted to come on and share some more of this with you because I'm so excited. And then those of you that ordered the pre-orders, I mailed those out yesterday. So you should have those in a few days, which I'm super excited for you to have the physical copy of your book. And it would be really cool if you're one of the people that order the pre-orders. I would love to see you take a picture with your book, or if you're so inclined, you really love it after you read it, which I hope you will, and I know you will. I would love for you to leave a review on Amazon. That would mean so much. Or you could leave a review with me and I could post that too. But if you could leave it on Amazon, that would be so fabulous, and that would mean so much to me. So anyway, I'm just so grateful for all of you for tuning in and spending the day with me today on my special launch day for my Soulmate Dog book. And let's see here. And then there you go. There's a back. Yes, right on suggesting picks, right? Yay on that. Thank you, Carol, because you're the one that kind of prompted that little idea in my head. So thank you for that, because I think that'll be fun. Oh, and what I would love to do is, this just came to me because I remember we were talking about this earlier, Carol, is to have you post a picture. Like if you still have that soulmate animal in your life, I'd love you to post a picture with you and them in the book, or if they've passed on and you have like a picture of them, to post a picture of you and then with them in that picture and you. That would be so cool to see that, because I would love to see the pictures of your soulmate animal connections. That would be so cool. And I'm going to try to, we'll see like how they sit for it. I'm going to see how it'll work. Is I have Nugget and Cool Up behind me. I'm going to see if I can take a picture with them with the book too, because I know that they've been super excited about this with me today. So I'm going to see if I can get them to share some excitement. So anyway, so I think this is going to be my last live of the night. Ooh, cool. Carol says, I included a pic in my review of Meeks. Oh, yay. Oh my gosh, that's so great, Carol. Yay. I love that. I didn't know you could do that on Amazon. That's super cool that you can leave a pic in the review. That's so cool. I love that. So I'm excited to see your review. I know it's okay. I know Amazon, it's they like, when I had a review earlier, it takes a little bit of time, and then a few hours later the review came in. So I'm excited to see that. So it'll be so cool. So anyway, that's all I wanted to come on and share. Unless any of you have like another question or anything, I think I'm gonna sleep so good tonight. But that's if I can sleep, because I've just been so excited today that I don't know if I'll be able to sleep, but I'm sure I'll be able to, because it's just been a great day, a great day, great day. I'm singing while I'm talking today because it's been a great day, a great day. So anyway, I won't bore you with my fabulous karaoke skills, and I will just see you probably another time this week. Like, who knows, I might do a live again tomorrow too, but I probably won't do as many lives tomorrow as I did today. So this was really cool. It was really outside of my comfort zone to go as live as much as I did today, but I just really wanted to just share with you, and I'm so excited, and I'm really learning from my beautiful mentor, Sunny Dawn Johnston, because she says, just go live until you're sick of seeing yourself. Just keep going live. Just keep doing it. So And I want to be able to share because I know that maybe some of you are on Facebook at different times, so you may not see some of the stuff from earlier. So I just want to make sure you see that. And I'm just so grateful for Sunny. She is an amazing, amazing mentor. So her and her team are absolutely amazing. That's where I met my fabulous friend Carol, was through the business community I'm in with Sunny. So super awesome. So I just met some of the most amazing people lately, and I just feel so, so blessed. So anyway, I'm going to stop rambling because now I'm not talking about anything. And I don't else. I'm just going to I don't want to ramble. And I think I'm going to wind down for the night. But thank you so much for being a part of this day with me. Like, it means so much to me, for all of you, for being a part of this day. I'm just so grateful, grateful, grateful. And make sure that if you want to get your copy downloaded, that you do that. Oh gosh, this is so cool. I wish I would have got it when it was one number less. So so right now I have 1,012 downloads. It would have been so cool to have like 1,011 because I'm big into numbers, but 1,012 ebooks ordered so far. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. So that just got updated. So yeah, so go ahead and that ebook, go ahead and get that downloaded for free. And then if you want to leave a review, that would be awesome. I know, right? So awesome, Carol. I agree. I'm like, woo woo, like happy dance. Awesome. So super cool. Or if you want to order a physical copy of the book too, you could do that as well. So I'm just super excited. So any of you that are like inspired to write, I want to get your message out in the world, like do it, do it, do it. And if you want to work with one of the most amazing people in the world, work with Shanda Troth of Transcendent Publishing, because she is absolutely amazing, and she will like guide you through and work with you, and just like, she is so good at what she does. She is like one of the most amazing people I've ever met in my life. She just beyond amazing at what she does. And I agree, Carol. Shanda is the best. She is like, so amazing. So yes, yes, yes. So anyway, I think I'm really, really going to go for now, for real. And then I'm sure I will see you some point tomorrow, because I don't think I'm going to do any other lives today, because I think it's just like time to like wind down for the night. And so that's what I'm going to go do. And I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your night. And thank you again so much for all your support. And I will see you guys all again soon. Much love, and bye for now. Take care.